Alright, what I'm doing today is I'm going to, this is the Dupray steamer, and I got the floor plate on it. There's no bonnet because I'm going to tell you why. I just want to clean with pure steam. I'm not even worried about absorbing something because when I'm done with this, I can run an extractor or a bonnet or something like that and absorb anything that just loosened up. The reason I'm doing this is because if you do this technique, you'll kill stuff that's in the bottom of your carpets, like germs and stuff like that. Kind of just go over slowly, let the steam work its way in. And we've made a video of this before, but I don't think I talked as much about it. But what this is you want to look at so like this will kill well, it'll kill fleas, ticks, bed bugs, which we don't have, but it'll also get rid of germs. Like you say, if there's dog urine in the carpet and you go slow, it'll vaporize the urine and make the urine come up in the steam. Now the urine won't be absorbed, so you'll still. I talked to a buddy of mine that does this all the time, and he puts a cotton bonnet on his because he absorbs the urine. But I'm not doing that this way this time. But there's no urine here anyway. But if there was, I would still do this because, oh, I smell something. There's stuff coming up. But the reason I would do it this way anyway is because the urine will come up and the steam. It won't get absorbed into nothing, but most of it will be it'll be what do you call, like, disintegrated, you know what I mean? It'll be vaporized. So but any of it that would be left would fall back into the carpet, and when I run an extractor over it, I would just easily pick it up anyways. I could use a bonnet or an extractor and pick up any urine that might be, you know, any urine particles that could have possibly come up into steam and then went back down into the carpet a little bit. So, but this here will kill a lot of germs. See, there's a fair amount of steam coming out. This thing's 50 PSI, so you're putting a good amount of steam through your whole carpet. Look at that. I don't know if the camera picks up the steam, but I can see it, and I'll tell you right now, it's doing a marvelous job. Now, actually, in my carpet service, I'll sell this technique to people who want germs killed in their carpets. I would sell that to customers who were worried about germs. I don't do pesticide removal. I'm not licensed. I don't mess with that kind of thing. But I know for a fact that this will kill bed bugs and stuff. So, if you wanted to use it as part of a pesticide service, you could use this in conjunction with whatever else you use if you're an exterminator. And I know exterminators that do this. I'm not just making stuff up. They actually use this technique. So this isn't just me making something up to make a video. But I don't use it for exterminating. Although if I had fleas, I would, just on my own. You can't charge for it, but you can do it at your own home. But this is a technique I use for removing. It'll take urine out. It'll take anything that's in there with that hot steam will liquefy and more or less vaporize and come out as it'll turn from a solid surface to a liquid surface and just come up into steam. And if you have a bonnet on the bottom of your floor pad, you could trap all that stuff in a bonnet. But if you're doing it like I'm doing it right now, you'd want to go over the carpets with something else like an extractor or go bonnet clean over the top with like an orbital, like an orc orbiter with a bonnet on it. So, and the truth is, we've been doing this for years. We've always believed in doing this. And people love steam. When you go to a customer's home and you do this for them, they don't have no issues. Everybody loves seeing steam. It's a wonderful thing to everybody. You'll never meet people really like, oh, steam, I don't like steam. No, they all love steam. So, but you just kind of go slow, and you just know that if there's germs down here, you're getting rid of them. You're killing stuff off. It's sort of a thing you can count on. Now, I don't know if the camera shows the amount of steam, but there is a lot of steam coming. In fact, there's enough steam coming that I'm getting warm. I can feel the steam, whether it shows on camera or not. But remember, steam is clean, so steam's a good thing, not a bad thing. So if you want to do this for yourself, or if you're a carpet painter, you can sell this technique to your customers that just want to know their carpets are like, you know, where you vaporized them and killed a bunch of germs. If you're a homeowner, you can do this for yourself. I'd say about every month or so you could pull out the steamer, and because you know when you go outside and you walk around, okay, there's dog poop, there's dog urine, there's people spit, there's whatever out in the yard, dog feces, and so when you get that on the bottom of your shoes, and you walk it in your home, you've legitimately pulled filth into your house, and when you walk in your front door, you know, by the time you've walked 8 or 10 feet, most of the filth you've picked up has probably come off, but you got stuff in your carpets, even if they look clean, you still got trash in them from stuff like that, and this will help kill off all the germs you brought in on the bottom of your shoes. But yeah, I do this about every couple of months. I like to do this. I've been doing it for a while, and I'll tell you what, our carpets, they're always clean and neat. They're never filthy at all. So this helps. And every now and then when I'm pulling it back, I'll smell something come in there. Something like a sweet fragrance, so I know there's something in there from who knows when or where. Because you smell it, when the vapor comes up, if there's something in that vapor, you'll smell it, and you'll be aware there's something in your carpets. So, and you just kind of do it until you think you've done it good enough. If you're not sure, just keep doing it. Until you're sure you did it good. But that's all there is to this. I'm turning the machine off and the video is basically done.